Yo, Trump orders troop deployments to Portland and ICE facilities. Trump has directed the deployment of federal forces to Portland, Oregon, and to ICE detention centers, claiming the city is war-ravaged and under threat from agitators. Local officials and the state government have pushed back, labeling the move unnecessary and potentially illegal. It could trigger legal battles over use of federal troops on U.S. soil, raising debates about presidential authority. Memorandum expanding crackdown on organized political violence, domestic terrorism. Trump signed a memo broadening efforts to target what his administration calls organized political violence, largely emphasizing left-wing organizations. The administration seeks to investigate activist funding and expand law enforcement powers. Critics argue this may suppress dissent and be used against political opponents. Government shutdown looming, high-stakes negotiations. The federal government is close to a shutdown as funding expires. Trump plans a meeting with congressional leaders to try to hammer out a deal. A key sticking point is healthcare. Democrats want to preserve Affordable Care Act subsidies and reverse Medicaid cuts, while Republicans are resisting. Democratic leaders accuse Republicans of pushing the country toward chaos and refusing bipartisan compromise. Legal clash over firing Fed Governor Lisa Cook. Trump attempted to remove Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook for cause. A federal court blocked the removal, ruling Cook had a strong case that the action violated protections for Fed officials. The case may end up at the Supreme Court with wider implications for presidential power over independent agencies. Political violence in the Charlie Kirk assassination. Conservative activist Charlie Kirk was assassinated during a speaking event in Utah earlier this month. In response, Trump and his allies have blamed radical left groups without presenting definitive evidence, intensifying partisan tension. The administration claims left-leaning groups are behind organized political violence, though experts dispute this. Dispute over free speech, media pressure. Jimmy Kimmel Live was suspended after commentary critical of Trump in reactions to the Kirk assassination. The move sparked backlash from free speech advocates, media organizations, and civil liberties groups who warn of political interference in entertainment. Overseas actions, U.S. naval operations in the Caribbean. The U.S. has engaged in military operations near Venezuela, targeting boats alleged to be tied to drug smuggling groups. One such strike earlier this month killed 11 people. Critics are questioning the legality and evidence behind these actions.